it up, and I pulled over, and basically it was just real bad around here, said one witness who described the incident as earthquake-ish. It lit up the whole sky, he added. A large fire burned in wake of the crash, prompting a significant response. Vehicles
What's up, YouTube?
Seen on fire as well.
Steve Ram
people were taken to the hospital
with the content.
Burned injuries.
Fair use is in full effect, YouTube.
The Philadelphia Fire
A
Department
plane crashed into the mall in Philadelphia.
And St. Vincent Street.
Some people say it looked like a rocket.
First responders worked the scene after.
So we're trying to figure out and see what happened here.
Friday, January the 31st.
Steve Ram with the information, y'all.
And they set several of the houses on fire as well. Now, the FAA issued a ground stop at Northeast Philadelphia Airport due to an aircraft incident. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro said that his team is communicating with local officials and first responders and is offering all Commonwealth resources as they respond to the small private plane crash in Northeast Philly. The FAA and the NTSB say that it is investigating at this time. So if more information comes out, I'll be sure to share. We're hearing that we're going to be hearing from the police here very soon. The reporter we were watching live maybe about 10 minutes ago said they're going to be coming out in 20 minutes. So they're going to give us an update as to what is going on as this is unfolding live right now. It is currently 7:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, January the 31st,
8:32 here.
Let me know your thoughts on this. A lot of people very concerned.
He's in Texas.
That's going on because, I mean, man,
I'm in Pennsylvania. It's 8:32 p.m. right now, Pennsylvania.
Was just shocking to see. And if you saw the video footage, it didn't look good. I mean, it looked like the helicopter went right at the plane and they smashed and cracked and went down into the Potomac. And they said no survivors. It turned into a search and rescue, into a recovery not too long after. I believe there was ice skaters on board, a lot of young youth ice skaters, and they said there was 3 individuals on the helicopter. There was, I think, like 64 or 67 people on the plane, if I remember correctly. And it was, a massive accident. We saw the president come out and
67, Steve, 67.
Were you born?
67, Steve.
They are still investigating that. But like I said, I've heard people swirling around speculations about potential cyber attacks. We've been hearing the warnings about this, about electronic devices shutting down or being taken over. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say I've heard as well that they are now suspecting that maybe the helicopter was blacked out. So, I mean, like it's a possibility, and it's just the rumor mill. It has not been verified. But also makes you wonder about this, to see this plane come down the way that it did. I mean, I saw people in the comments right now saying that this did not look like a plane. It looked like a missile. Came down so quick and so fast.
Allegedly.
And just causing massive devastation right now. So we will see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is this an accident? If yes, put yes. If you think that this was just another incident, happens to be 2 incidents, 2 days in a row. Or if you think, no, this is not, and that maybe we're under attack, maybe there's something more to this, put no in the comments. But yes or put no. Let me know your thoughts. But we're watching the live coverage right now as to this plane that crashed. They're saying near a Philadelphia mall now. So before we had heard that it had hit the mall, now they're saying it was near the mall. I'll go ahead and update the title. Multiple have lost their lives. Explosion reported, they are saying. And I see a lot of people saying, no, this was no accident. This was no just mere coincidence that has unfolded with 2 crashes unfolding 2 days in a row like this. Now, like I said, as more
so it's near the mall, not.
I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel. And if you appreciate that, do me a favor, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed yet, it's totally free. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. I'll keep you up to speed on everything. But let me go ahead and continue with the live feed so that way you can see what's going on here, because we are still getting more updates. Let's go ahead and take a look, and pretty soon we're
back to the live feed, y'all.
On this, they're going to be reporting with an update.
Andrew Kraft here
audio
live now from Fox. You've been watching Fox 29 there in Philadelphia with continuing coverage of this small plane crash there in Northeast Philly. We do have a mic stand set up there. We just saw a firefighter pass by the shot. So we're going to step away from Fox 29. We're waiting for an update there. You can see the thumbs up given. Looks like this is going to be across the street from the Roosevelt Mall, near where this plane, this Learjet, according to the FAA, went down here. So that's the
Across the street from the mall.
Reference there, who I believe is going to brief reporters, brief the public about what transpires. There's our colleague, Fox 29's Steve Keeley here. So we're just going to wait for
Steve Keeley
officials to step up to that microphone stand. I may have been a little premature here because I didn't want to miss it. We have a ton of live vantage points from the scene. So while we wait for this, maybe we can run through some of the updates, some of the tweets that we have gotten in the meantime, and just some of the incredible video of the moments the plane descended so rapidly from the sky and crashed in this neighborhood in Northeast Philadelphia. So while we wait for this official there, I would imagine there will be multiple officials briefing the public here from Philly Fire and Philly Police. But in the meantime, before we get to that, I just want to show you some of the video that we have obtained, that we have gathered. Take a look at this. The moments of the explosion here. Let's watch this video. So you can see there, it's still not entirely sure whether or not the crash happened in the parking lot of the Roosevelt Mall, that strip mall, or on the street adjacent to it near those row houses there. And hopefully we get a better sense of the actual precise point of impact where. The question where is important. Now take a look at this video here. This is quite stunning. This is a doorbell camera, and you can see it quite clearly. It's somewhat in black and white. Let's watch. And there you see it. All right, we do have some officials now stepping up to the podium, including Mayor Sherelle Parker of Philadelphia. Let's watch.
Let me start by thanking each of you for being here. I want to go through some basic facts about what we know for certain right now. An aircraft went down in the vicinity of Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue. This occurred shortly after 6 p.m. this evening. As of right now, we have no reports on the number of fatalities. So right now, we're just asking for prayers for any and everyone who may have been affected. We do want to note that several dwellings and vehicles were impacted. So what are we asking you to do for us right now, Philadelphia? We're urging you to please stay away from the scene. If you see debris, call 911. Don't touch anything. This is still an active scene under investigation. I'm proud to note that all of our federal and state partners, they are either en route here or on the ground with us right now. We did see some neighbors who live in the surrounding community. Just stay in your home. Again, it's still an active scene and it's under investigation. This is only the first of many briefings, I'm sure, to come on this evening. And of course, when daylight comes, when we have more facts and information to share with you. But I do want to say a special thank you right now, again, to all of our federal and state partners and our amazing first responders right here in the city of Philadelphia. Our fire, our EMS, our police department, they have been here working vigorously to ensure that we get this perimeter and the surrounding area blocked off to ensure that we make public safety and health our number one priority. So we don't have any further information to share at this time. I've spoken to our Governor Josh Shapiro. He is en route. I've spoken to our U.S. Senator John Fetterman, other federal officials, and everyone, all hands on deck. That's where we are right now. Thank you so very much, and we'll have more information to report in the near future.
All hands on deck. Everyone.
All right, so a very brief update from the mayor of Philadelphia, Sherelle Parker, updating us that they are not giving us right now reports on the number of fatalities, most likely because they do not know at this point in time, though she did say a number of residences have been damaged. She says if you see debris on the ground, don't touch it, call 911. She says this is still a very active scene, that they are working on establishing a more thorough perimeter of that scene here. She says this is going to be the first of many briefings to come tonight here. I'm Andrew Kraft. Thanks for being with us. She also said that she has gotten on the phone with Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Pennsylvania Democratic Senator John Fetterman. She says Governor Shapiro is en route to the scene here. So we have so many of these vantage points there in North Philadelphia. And so what we're going to do right now is we do want to take the opportunity to just go to a quick commercial break. Remember, that was just the first briefing that we got.
Wow, there you have it, you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What is going on? We have got several planes falling out of the sky in the past couple days, and this is wild. Let me know your thoughts. Is something more nefarious going on here, or is this just an accident that happened to happen 2 days in a row, one plane and then the other?